Hello, everybody, and welcome to Mightyoxtrading, Trading, your one-stop shop for all futures prop news, discounts, and deals. Here's your futures Propfirm discount snapshot for today, Tuesday, May 20th. In this daily video, I run down the newest discounts that are ending, and all other currently running discounts from all the biggest futures prop firms. All discounts are current as of the time this video is published. Any new deals announced throughout the day will be announced on our Discord, social media, and then discussed in tomorrow's snapshot. The links and codes for all the discounts and deals are found in the video description below. Before we get started, if you mind goring that like button, subscribing, and also clicking that little bell icon so you can be notified whenever I put out a new video or go live with a live stream. Let's get started, shall we? Tuesday. Hopefully your Monday went well. I got a little bit chopped up myself, so let's just get into it. First, before we get into it, I've had a couple questions come up about why I don't cover elite trader funding. So I wanted to address that real quick. It's something I've thought about bringing them back. First of all, elite does pay. There's no, I just want to get that out there. If you decide to go with elite trader funding, you will get paid as long as you follow all their weird rules. But a few months ago, they decided to make their lifetime funded fee or PA fee, whatever you want to call it, astronomically high. And you see my sheets at the end of each video that rank the firms. Well, their setup fees are so high that they would always be last. So that was one of the reasons I kind of dropped them, because they're trying to force everyone to go monthly. And I thought that was kind of backhanded and everything like that. Second of all, they're a pain to deal with. As an affiliate, they don't really support affiliates well. They try to make it seem like they can just be fine without affiliates. And they've done things in the past that I don't like. I had dropped them once before, and then I brought them back. Like raising prices right before sales, just things like that. Plus, they have one totally weird rule in Funded, where a 23% rule where your best day and your worst day can't be. I don't know. Rules shouldn't have to have math. So let me know if you prefer. If I prefer me to bring back elite trader funding. I don't have a problem promoting them. I'll promote them. They'll never make my top 10. But, I have other firms that aren't on my top 10, obviously. So, let me know. If you want me to bring back elite trader funding, I'll do that. Because I've had two people ask in the last 3-4 days why I don't cover elite. So, let me know in the comments down below, should I bring elite trader funding back into the Propfirm discount snapshot and add them back to the sheets and all that stuff. Let me know. Okay, now let's get to the order of the day. First off, get all this information in an email every day. Sign up in the link below. Start off with my number one firm, Tradeify. 35% off all accounts. That's there. Straight to Funded and their evals. Tradeify TV starts this Thursday. And if you remember Phidias Trading that I used to promote, the trading coach Matt, well, he's going to be one of the hosts of Tradeify TV. So there's that. Bulenox still 91%. They're 91% for the rest of the month. Intraday accounts 50K and larger only, but that 50K account is just $15.75. Apex is still 80% off, and those 150K and larger accounts are just $60, $50 resets. Use code Mightyox. DayTraders announced the flash sale yesterday, 90% off. Use code MOT. It's on the intraday drawdown accounts only, not on the statics. I don't know. They didn't announce an expiration date on this. I don't know how long it goes. But 90% off DayTrader accounts. Legends Trading is still 70% off. 10 accounts allowed. MOT certified top 10 firm. Use code Mightyox. The Futures Desk is back to 50% off all assessments. They have no setup fees to go live, no monthly data costs when live. No monthly data costs when live. Now, that's new. I didn't even realize that. And get paid daily. No games, no caps, etc., etc. This runs till next Tuesday. So, nice. We need a new graphic since Mother's Day is over, but because Funded Futures Network hit 6K members of their Discord, they extended the sale through the end of the month. 50% off, no activation fees, buy one, get one free, best deal going now, bar none. Use code MOT to get that deal. Obviously, use code MOT. But this is an absolutely great deal. They allow 5 funded accounts, and you can, even when they promote you to live, if you get promoted to live, you can still keep 5 funded accounts. The new deal this week for MFFU, free reset with any evaluation. So via an evaluation, you get a free reset to use at any time, which basically means that if you get one of the evals that does not have a consistency rule, you can basically YOLO. And if the YOLO doesn't work, then you can use the reset and trade it the right way. Kind of interesting, hey? So use code MOT. And the 50% for new users is still in effect as well. Right, number 2 firm is TakeProfitTrader. No activation fees, 30% off for life. Use code MOT. Best payout policy in futures. 90% off still going at Phidias. Get in on that. They allow 5 of each account type, and they have 3 account types: static, swing, and end of day. So, and you know, the secret there is even if you don't want to swing, baby. Even if you don't want to swing, you can just treat the swing account as end of day, and you'll be allowed 5 of those and 5 of the regular end of day. So there you go. They also have 50% off activation fees, except for on the static accounts. TradeDay announced something new yesterday. Milestone plans. They're going to be keeping people in sim funded even longer now. Before they were quick to move you right to a live account, now they're going to expand sim. Sim funded is seemingly making a comeback here. We've seen TakeProfitTrader. We've seen TradeDay. We've seen a couple others go with a more sim-funded phase than before. So it's interesting. It looks like, if I had to guess, companies are losing money on live traders, which is why I think we took such a hard swing to the right into the whole sim-funded model a few years back. Maybe Apex does know what they're doing. Anyway, at 50% off everything and earn a trade. I know it says Trader Career Pathway. It's actually everything, including the G-minis. Here is your account comparison sheet. Bulenox, Phidias, Apex, DayTraders, Tradeify, Top Step Legends, and Alpha round out the top 10. When you figure in those funded setup fees, you see FFN leading the way. Tradeify, My Funded Futures Starter, Phidias, TakeProfitTrader, My Funded Futures Starter Plus, Phidias, 1UP, and Apex. On the 100K side, Bulenox leading the way. Phidias, Apex, DayTraders, Legends, Tradeify, Phidias, and Top Step. Once you figure in those funded setup fees, Phidias, number 1. FFN, number 2. Tradeify, Apex, Phidias' Swing, DayTraders, Tradeify, Prolific. Phidias. Prolific's, wow, where did that come from? TakeProfitTrader, My Funded Futures. There you go. There is your futures profit discount snapshot for today, and it's one of my longer ones, almost 10 minutes. Reminder, join our Discord. Come join our YouTube live streams, Twitter and Instagram. That's all I got. We'll see you tomorrow. Bye.